Aloha. Welcome to My Mana Healing. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading this morning for you for the collective, our daily. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot deck, Earth Magic, Oracle cards, and the Moon, the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. Excuse me. So first we'll pull from the Earth Magic, April 21st, 2020. For the collective, all signs, April 21st, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Fog, veiled. Okay. All signs, Spirit, 4/21/2020. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know today? Long night moon, darkness. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All signs for 4/21/2020. What do we need to know, Spirit? For 21. Okay, almost ready. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, going crazy here. 4/21/2020. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. We've got Temperance. The Five of Swords. Moon. The Page of Swords. The Hierophant. The Emperor. The Eight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. That was at our foundation when I was shuffling too. It's pretty interesting. Okay. All right. Well, so we'll start here. Fog, veiled. To me, that symbolizes we've kind of got a cloud over us. We've not quite been revealed. Things haven't been quite revealed, or there's a quite haven't come into the light yet. Still kind of in the darkness right now. For the moon, for the long night, darkness, it says you are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. The darkness needs to be there as much as does the light. So yeah, we're in the darkness. We're doing some self-reflection. And that's needed for what isn't working for us and what might be causing us pain. Could be a bad habit, a destructive pattern, reoccurring useless fear, or anything that holds you back from being the best you can be. Once we see those things in ourselves in the dark, we can decide whether they go or stay. We get to decide whether we release them, and then that's when we transform. So yeah, that's when we'll come out of that fog. So that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, now we've got Temperance and the Hierophant. Temperance symbolizing patience, balance, inner healing, the Sagittarius energy, and then the Hierophant is, it symbolizes traditional values, wisdom. So with that inner wisdom, you will gain that balance, that healing. I'm getting that there's some changes coming. Gonna break free of some old patterns, start to kind of come into your own. We've got the 5 of Swords here, telling you that you've got this, battle within. That's why we're sitting in the darkness right now, this battle within. But with the Emperor coming down to validate it, it will tell you it's going to bring prosperity. This symbolizes taking action, being assertive, a new career, a new you. This could be, for some of you, this could be a new career, a new job, reevaluating that, which has been a lot lately. That's been coming up in a lot of readings lately, is that everybody's kind of been able to reevaluate their life again in the darkness, reevaluating what's serving, what's not, wanting to release. And so with that, you've got, you holding yourself kind of back here, you know, dealing with maybe a battle within, or demanding respect for what you do in your job, realizing maybe you're a lot more valuable than you are. So that's good. And with the Emperor coming in, you know, the Emperor's bold, that Aries energy, and they're strong-minded. So it's asserting yourself, taking action to overcome this right here. Then you've got the Moon with the Eight of Swords. The Moon symbolizes some uncertainty, you know, we've got a fluctuating emotions, and, you know, you kind of dealing with these unseen depths in yourself, right? Trying to pull from it. And with the Eight of Swords, it's telling you, yeah, you know, you're feeling restricted by fear, but, and maybe overwhelmed, but it's by your own fear. See how the swords aren't touching and she's blindfolded, but it's by our own mind does that to ourselves, holding ourselves back. With the Page of Swords here, you're gaining knowledge right now. You may have a lot of kind of chaotic mind chatter going on, but you're gaining knowledge. You're figuring things out. You're looking at things, how you can make things better and what you can do, right? Well, the Seven of Pentacles tells you, if you keep doing that, your work and patience will be rewarded. Financially, emotionally, mentally, you will reap those benefits. Everything you plant, you will get that back. Twofold, fivefold. Whatever you put in, you're going to get back. So whatever you're going in about, whatever's feeling like, whatever you're feeling in that depths right now of how you're, whatever you're reevaluating in your life, you know, now is the time for you to make those changes. Release whatever hasn't been serving you. Let it all go. Start to make room for these benefits that are going to come in. Start to understand that you are, you know, all the work you're doing, it'll pay off. Change is scary, and when we make those identify with those things in us that we need to let go and move forward, it's hard. It is hard. I've been doing it myself too. It is hard. But we have to let go of those old patterns, or we're going to stay in the same rut, doing the same thing, getting the same results. And that is insane. So keep working on this. Keep releasing. The veil will be lifted. You will see those benefits. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending love and light always. I will be pulling a Mana card and probably posting that on Instagram. My Mana Healing at Instagram. Check that out. And actually, you know what? I'll just pull it right now. Why not? Give you guys a sneak peek. Okay. The mana card for today is Pu'u'olo. Okay. Okay. Release. Bundle. This reminds you to take care of matters that need your attention and let go of those that do not. This may be the time to focus on taking care of yourself. Be careful not to place too much attention on the past or on the problems of others, because it may interfere with taking care of your own responsibilities or more important situation. Pu'u'olo may also remind you that anything or anyone you attempt to possess or control could end up possessing or controlling you instead. Resist the temptation to control over others, even by rescuing them. Wow. Well, that isn't validation. I don't know what is. Like the night marchers, we sometimes travel the same path over and over again, unable to change our route. The night marchers for us Hawaiians are, the old ancestors, natives on the island that watch over us and are the protectors of the Hawaiians, and you will see them march at night. It's crazy. You'll hear the drums. It's crazy. We often walk trails that lead us to repeat undesirable experiences because unresolved regrets, anger, and disappointments act like ghosts that shadow our ability to explore new routes and experiences and new outcomes. Insanity has been described as doing the same thing over and over again while hoping things will turn out differently. When Pu'u'olo appears, it is time to release your burdens by replacing them with positive affirmations and actions. Let go of anything or anyone that does not support your higher purpose. Wow. I was meant to pull that for y'all. That was awesome. I mean, wow. That was just a validation. Oh my God, I love it. Awesome. That is so rad. That makes me so happy when that happens and Spirit's just so clear about what they want us to know. And I thank you, Spirit, for that. And I thank y'all for being here. Whoever this was meant to be sent for, I hope this helps. And love and light. Mahalo for being here. I will see you tomorrow.